Bing bong! It's Killer Cromlech in the sewer. Big bang and a war hammer. That's my hammer. Although I won't use it until I get a good one, though. Even though I will have proficiency in it later. And we are here. We've got another round of sewers to go through until we get into the crypts. And hello, bugbears. Why don't you follow me in here? To your doom! Well, if I could swing, if I had any sort of aim. Oh god, they all found a way in. Oh dear. Come on. Alright, so the non-helmet one is the weak one. Oh god, ow. You will not get the better of me. Oh, don't you run away from... Actually, that kind of worked. Okay. Get off my phone. Get off of my phone. I had an old friend of mine used to say that because his dad used to say it when he was angry at phone calls. And I started saying it, and then nobody understood in my school what it meant, but they all thought it was the funniest thing ever, mostly because they got a jolly out of making fun of me. It wasn't bullying, it was just people being it's kids being teenagers, you know, what are you going to do? A particularly toxic group, but in any case, they all said it kind of jokingly just to mock me, and I said it because I just want people off my phone. And so, sir, please get off my phone. Go away. Oh, there we go. That was a nice critical. That is why. Right there, that is why you get improved critical early. Because it comes in handy right when you need it. There we go. Goodbye, bugbear. Goodbye, bugbear. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. By the by, you're a dumb-ass bugbear. Bugbear in the sky. I can go twice as high. Yeah, man. Take a look. It's in a snook. Sewer bugbears. I can't hit anything. Oh, man. If only other people found me as funny as I find me. Alright. Or have we hit the mysterious blue goo creature? Are we done with the bugbears? Because I might just go save before I fight any of these blue cube creatures. The blue goo. Nothing beats a jet blue holiday. Especially this one in vacation here in sewers. I love how many torches there are in the sewers. Very efficiently put together. Come on now. Goodbye, blue goo creature. We hardly knew you, blue goo creature. We hardly knew you, blue goo blue goo kaboo. Yeah. All of those were words. To your mother. Man, these guys have terrible turn. What are these, Ford Escorts? These are the turn radius on these blue cubes is terrible. They tried to spin mad right, and instead they just could not get a bearing. Wow, that was rough. Wouldn't want to be the driver behind one of those. Actually, I think it was just a bunch of Fords just got recalled. F-150s, I believe it was. My old Pat Ron is doing me some good in my neck of the woods. It's actually a Ford Taurus. Has an old Ford Taurus, but it has very few miles on it. It's quite good, quite good. Hello, bugbears. Yoo-hoo, bugbears. Hey. Hey, I thought we agreed no spears in here. It's still Club Kobold. Even though I'm not using the club anymore. Yeah, y'all ain't getting shit from me. Hand axe, regular hand axe, lame. Don't you run from me. Oh, you want to run from me, huh? Yeah. Don't you run away from me. Yeah, can't do that to me. I'll wreck you all every time. Killer Cromlech doesn't deal. He's like the lion. He does not concern himself with, I love how quickly I gave up on the accent there. Get Off my telephone, get off my telephone, get off my telephone, get off my telephone, get off my telephone. I've heard enough of you. If you don't get off my phone, I will come assault you in your home. I'm kidding about that. I would not ever do that. There is no breaking and entering into this, although you would invite me in. You would invite me in, I would give you a firm handshake, and then headbutt. That's how that would go down, theoretically. But I've never held a grudge that hard, so I don't know, and I'm not trying to say that because I feel some level of superiority. It's just I've never had a grudge that hard. I mean, I've thought about it. I've had all those thoughts, but, you know, I'm a writer and a musician. I just channel all of that into art, you know. I don't actually execute the acts. And this goes back to our moody green blue chew creatures. I don't know why I called them green, because they're not green. But the next ones are green, and they suck. And I don't get close to them because they have an incredible turn rate. Their turn rate, they don't move very much, but they don't have to. So now it's time to show you what terrible archery skills this dwarf has. Yeah, there it is, up there on the horizon. All right. Now, in this area, what you need to do is you need to unlock or move 3 levers in 3 separate areas to get through to the crypt. So it takes beating a lot of these guys, and my aim is not very good. Right now, there we go. That's why I have so many arrows. Basically, this entire area now just becomes these green suckers, which is really unfortunate. But this is maybe the most you'll see me use the arrows, to tell you the truth. This is the one place in, like, the whole game that I find it to be the most advantageous to do. I believe this... You have to go to straight through here, so we have to go turn a lever here first. I'm going to try and jump through this as fast as possible. I'll stop here to shoot this guy, and hopefully that'll be enough. Because basically what happens is if you get close to these guys, they'll shoot all of the stuff they're flinging at you, all that goo. You're basically taking all of it point blank, and it's a lot of damage. And Flex Seal ain't going to help you there, I'll tell you that much. And now let's see if I can avoid dying here. Hopefully I can get a couple good shots in. There he goes. Alright, now I can fight this guy by myself. And the thing is, the shield doesn't even help you with the goo. That's the thing that's really annoying, is that the shield is no help. Worn padded armor is what I'm already wearing. And I believe there are 2 here that need doing. Nope, get off me. You can see, the fun thing is you can actually block the attacks that are like the physical attacks, but the goo you can't avoid. So I guess that must be magical damage or sludge damage. I'm not sure what the distinguishing damage type of choice is for those goo creatures. But if you do know, leave it in the comments, because I would like to learn more about this game that I love so very, very much, and that's the truth. Oh, don't you throw your blue goo at me. Fuck your blue goo. Fuck this guy. I don't know if they have gender. I'm not going to ask if the goo has gender. So that's where we're trying to go. So we actually do have to go back. See, remember what I said before about it being easy to go the right way? And that is exactly what happened here. And now I remember, it's just a treasure chest and a lever in the other direction. So, let's backtrack. On the way back, we're going to tell stories. So, there was this one time when I was in high school, and there was a pool in our high school, and we had a cardboard boat race. So basically people made cardboard boats out of cardboard to see who lasted the longest above water, you know, before the ship inevitably sank. And it was a yearly event, and I was a part of the marching band, and the marching band was asked to play, but not the, well, there was like, I think there was like a small core group of us that did the national anthem, I think is what we were asked to do. So we didn't even stay for the race, but on the way back, and this was at the end of the year, I was a senior, you know, I was about to graduate. So my buddy Anthony and he was a baritone sax player, and I had a bass drum. I think I was playing snare, but I had the bass drum, because I said I would bring it back for the bassist who had, I don't want to say back issues, but it was easier for them to carry the snare than it was the bass back. But in any case, he and I were both Lord of the Rings fans. So we decided we would do the Saruman, like, Uruk-hai theme, that da-da-da, bum-bum-bum. And I played the bass going dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, and he did the Barisax form of that. And the two of us walked through the main hallway just playing that, like, while study hall was going on. We didn't give a shit. It was the end of the year. And we got cussed out so hard by the band teacher after that, but it was just so funny. And it was like, this is maybe the one and only time we would ever be able to do this. So we summoned the Uruk-hai, and not many people came in our high school, so I guess there weren't as many orc-related individuals as one might have anticipated in southeastern Connecticut. That's as far as I'm going to give you. And that is the way, we like it. Alright, so we've already moved one lever. And good, that story brought us in, back, hit the lever, and now we're back where we were. So we have successfully completed what we wanted to do. And I love accomplishing things, don't you? Accomplishments make accomplishing things very accomplishable. And it's time for more arrows to the face for these green blob creatures. Goodbye, green blob creature. You, I'm gonna just fight straight on, because I can. I'm pretty sure I blocked that shot, but okay. I'll let you have that one this time. Next time, though. Next time, I'm filing an injunction. And you're not gonna like when I file an injunction. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, yeah. Oh, good. I can shoot over that. I always thought I couldn't. Oh, I guess some of them go over and some don't. That's very strange, but fine. Alright, this guy. We haven't even gotten to the places where there are like 8 of these all at once. And you have to basically fight through an armada of them to get anything accomplished. Although we might be nearing one of those spots. Oh, look at that! No sooner do I say that here's everybody. And I'm gonna have my healing potions at the ready. Because I am gonna catch some fire here. I'm not gonna move around that much, because I don't think that's worth doing. But I am keeping an eye on me health. Make sure it doesn't get too low. And we're just gonna arrow these fuckers to death. Top of the screen, bitches. That's right. I'm not playing with any of y'all. Get out of my sewers. These are my sewers now. I'm gonna name them Cromleckian Surini. And you'll have to pay a non-dwarf tax. If you're not a dwarf, you have to pay a tax. And I'm running out of arrows. And I actually didn't think I would get to this point, but here we are. God damn. Alright, that means I'm gonna have to fight one of these. Unless these 3 arrows somehow do it. And I didn't think they would. Alright, well, thankfully it was only the last guy. Last guy. And we could actually probably recall here pretty soon, because we'll see if maybe we'll just have to try and fight him melee style. And I'll show you how more challenging that is, at least in my estimation. Because you can't really do anything about this. You kind of just gotta bob and weave and hope that you don't get completely destroyed. And it's very easy to do with these guys. I think these guys and, like, zombies are the ones that are, and namely the zombies in the Marsh of Shalimber, are the ones that can just kind of swarm kill you the easiest and the most consistently. Although there is something to be said about the troglodytes. But that you kind of just have to know which ones to run around and which ones you don't. But we'll get there eventually. Alright, here we go. We've now unlocked 2 of them, so now we gotta go into this spot and unlock the 3rd. And once that's done, we'll be ready to go. We should save. We should totally save. Alright, now, last one. It's right over here. No big deal. Just a blue guy. I'm hoping that there isn't much more than this, and I don't believe there is. I think there's maybe a couple of Guys, here, how are we doing as far as weight goes? Oh, we got plenty of space. Got another 40 pounds. So it would take a lot. And also a lot. Oh, yeah, I forgot that there's like a cluster of these guys. That's the thing that makes it hard, you know, because taking them one at a time is not that bad. But taking on 5 at a time when they're all hitting you point blank with that shit, that's where it gets challenging. As a matter of fact, I think as much as I wanted to kill everybody first and then recall, I don't... Oh, maybe I'll be able to isolate one of them. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's play some long game strat here. Oh, God. I got hit by almost all of those. Okay. He's down. All right. Now we're playing some separation here. Now I like this. They're starting to split ranks. That's what I needed. All right. There we go. All right. 2 left. Now, 2 I think is a lot easier to manage, even though they're in close proximity. But they are making their distance. Boy, that was really helpful. I didn't think they were going to do something that confusing, actually. That seemed not to help their strategy, but I don't know what I'm expecting green goo creatures to have as far as intelligence stats are concerned. So maybe that's why they made such weird moves. But let's save. We're also still in the very early part of this game, so we're not getting into the big brain boys yet. Alright, and that's it for the sewers. Let's go down and get with the Skeleton. We're going to Skeleton. Oh, but first, a cutscene. What is it, Karn? Have you questioned that man, Karn? Have you gotten me my cob salad, Karn? I really want that cob salad, Karn. Now this is where we find out who the big bad evil guy is for this. But actually, we don't get the face reveal yet in this one. But it's you never see the face of Karn. Actually, I don't think you see the face of Karn in either of the games but 1 or 2. Because yes, he does show up as well in Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Although now that I think about it, it might be somebody else because they spell it 2 different ways. They spell Karn K-A-R-N-E in this game, and they spell it K-H-A-R-N-E. And this is Kellen, Connor's brother. I think that's a great idea, and I'm down for it. Thanks for oh, that's something else. Don't you worry about that. And we're gonna see if A, B, C, D, E, F, G alphabetically. But stay tuned for Abizzle OG. He's going to make his debut on the channel pretty soon as far as the gaming is concerned. That's how we do here in the crew. At the studio hour. The Tower of Power. Too sweet to be sour. No offense, Skylar. You know who you are. I think we've effectively talked our way through this cutscene. Nothing you needed to hear the voices for, really. Alright, no, get out of here. Ah, skeletons, I'm being ambushed. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna equip my club. It's actually better to use the club against skeletons. I think the blunt objects, for some reason, works better. So, we're going back clubbing. We're gonna show these skeletons what it's like to have a party. Party time, bitches! Oh, good gravy! That's a lot. There were so many in that room. I wasn't prepared for the sheer numbers that were in that room. That was insane. Oh, yeah. Down. Down to Chinatown. Come on now. That's right. Yeah, you got nothing. You guys got nothing. You got no arms, you got no legs, you got no attack power. All you got is your sense of self, which you clearly don't have because you're a fucking zombie. You undead bitch. Yeah. Yeah, just lay there. Just lay there and know you're dead. Again. Alright. Look! Footprints. That must mean something. Oh. Hold on. I may have fucked up here. Shit. May have fucked up here. Oh, never mind. We're fine.
What are you doing here? Run now.
Well, who the fuck are you? Look, slow down. Who are you? What happened here? Hey, you're looking pretty gaunty. Oh, you're one of them, eh? Changed? Oh. Well, yeah, they're everywhere, alright. Yeah, actually, I nearly died. Are those the ashy footprints I saw leading in there? Oh, how did you steal off the level? Oh, so you're a coward then? No, I'm just playing with you. I know you're a priest. Well, where are all these undead coming from? Dude, you're in a crypt. What do you mean, where are the undead coming from? God, this guy is long-winded. A lot of times when I play these games, I just kind of skip through most of this. If you didn't have experience later on, I would not mind. I'm going to go right to the, I'll take care of this. Oh, I'll take care of the orb fire. Take the secret door to the sewers to get back to the streets and tell the guards and priest what's happened. Oh, so you're not a coward after all. Oh, I'm proud of you. Alright, heal me. Heal. I like how I said the word. Alright, we are going to... Oh, right, the save place is up here. We're going to save first. We're going to destroy these pots. We're going to save. We're going to recall. And then we're going to come back here and we're going to mess up some undead. Okay. Now let's recall. Visit old man Bartley. Did we already talk to Sad Lady? Yeah, we already talked to Sad Lady. We're about to find the Sad Lady stuff. Alright. Bartley. Alright. I'll keep the longsword. Warhammer. Fine short sword is better than the longsword. Rusty mace, hand axe, staff, Warhammer staff, keen hand or keen dagger. Or keen hand axe, doesn't matter. We got one of each actually. Fine dagger, staff. Scimitar is actually not bad. Scimitar might be better than keeping the fine short sword, to be honest with you. It's a little more consistent. You know what? I'll keep it. I'll just keep my options open. How about that? More wooden shields. What do we have for helmet? What are we wearing for a helmet? Are we not wearing a helmet? Oh. Okay, well, we've got a helmet. We've got warm padded armor, worn leather gloves. Boy, I am so close to this 5,000 for this scale mail. But it is just not going to happen this go-round. Maybe it would. Okay, maybe I am going to get rid of the... Let's see, is that going to be enough? No. It's going to have to be the scimitar. Okay, so be it. So be it. I guess I could have sold the padded armor, too. Because I'm not going to keep that anymore, either. I have no arrows. That may or may not come to bite me in the ass. But I think I'm going to end up getting some. See? Look at that. 100 arrows right there. But we now have... the armor. That is going to help us a lot. I am so glad we finally have armor of consequence. The defense stat was 5 on that padded armor. This is 21. That's why it was worth waiting. I mean, if you stay alive for that long, it's worth doing. Okay. How we got on recalls? Oh, we're fine on recalls. And we're fine on healing potions, although we must have had the we must have drank the extra healing potion. If you use the auto trigger, it kind of just decides for itself. Okay. Bing bong.